Welcome back to another episode of Unknown D's Let's Play. Hush Hush, only your love can save them. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm back again. Oh wow, I really hope that this episode will be a little shorter. But I think we are in a segment of the game where the interesting parts are happening. And I think, no, my episodes won't be short. I guess they will be longer. So let's head right into it. Yeah, I think this might be the last episode I am going to record in English. Maybe. I think so. Yeah. I'm going back to German then after this episode. But for now, thank you. Yeah. For watching. I really appreciated that. And yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is all I want to say. So let's get started right now. Mystic, hello. I'm not getting a clear picture in my crystal ball, so I did not save, and I saved. So I'm going to tell you this really quick in case things start getting weird. It is possible to date every girl, find every secret, but buy every one of my hints, date every side character and score perfect on every date. You don't need to do all those things to get the best ending. But how to get the best ending? Well, that's a bit beyond the power of a hintoscope. I think you'll need to get them straight from the crystal ball, so to speak. Good luck and suave and all the skills. You're going to need them. Cheers. Oh, Cassie. So, you're in now. I don't want to be in. You're in the game. And part of me is so sorry. I feel like I'm going to break down and bawl my eyes out. But there's another part of me that wonders if maybe you're my way out. So I'm gonna do something I normally don't do. I'm gonna hope. And I hope, most of all, you haven't made a terrible mistake. I guess we'll see. I'm glad you're with me though. Thank you for the most incredible date of my life. Thank you. Yeah. I want to take a quick look at the stats. 4 dates, 4 dates, 4 dates. Only 3 dates. Also only 3 dates. So, but her mood is finally there, up there and not down there. Okay. Okay, let's head to the mall. Cruising through the mall, you notice nearly half of the stores haven't opened up for business as usual. You notice a few signs attached to shutters that say, due to the storm and staff shortage, we are temporarily closed. The storm, which is coming, might be a very big event in the game. You pass by the chic boutique and you see a note written in lipstick, "I'm out bitches, come back when it's sunny." As you're wandering through the strangely quiet corridors, you spot Bonnibel walking with an armload of shopping bags and a girl you haven't seen before. You get closer so you can hear what they are talking about.
Well, shoot, Peanut Sugar. This one is closed too.
Peanut?
Well, I had no idea back to school shopping would be so difficult. Though I suppose I could have taken a guess, seeing as I had to close the bakery.
Don't worry about it, Bonnie.
It is
I
Peanut.
heard the storm was really bad last year, so I think everyone is just being extra safe.
Oh, okay. Okay, what about Peanut? She's a girl from Crush Crush I already met. And... well, she is a physics student. Some of you might know I also studied physics. And computer science, but that's another case. And so Peanut and I share also one special interest, well, in science, obviously. Physics. And yeah, this is cool. That's all I want to say. I like Peanut for that.
Well, sure, but the mall always feels like it exists out of time and space. It's weird seeing it act like a normal business.
I think maybe your batch of cookies has a little too much salt. Don't you think?
Just a little more about physics. I'm very sorry. Most female physics students doesn't look that good. Okay.
You know, I applied 4 times to open up a kiosk in this place. Just a little old stand so I could sell some muffins.
I don't want to say that every female physics student is ugly. That's not the case. I'm just saying most of them are not looking that attractive. Okay.
The board of directors has it in for me, I swear it. Who turns down fresh pastries?
Maybe we'll have luck at the dollar store?
Just then, Peanut notices you looking at them.
Oh, hello? Can we help you?
Aren't you a little early to be buying back to school supplies? Hey, Bonnibel, fencing running into you. Who's your friend? Yeah.
Well, speak of the devil.
Hi.
And a fine howdy-do to you, too. This ain't my friend, Sugar Cookie. This is my cousin.
Oh, really?
Her name is Peanut, and she's visiting for a couple weeks.
Nice to meet you, Peanut. I didn't hear you are, related.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, I came to visit and to spend some time on the beach. But since the weather is a thing, we're shopping for university supplies for me.
We were hoping to pick up a few things for Peanut, but this place is looking more and more like a ghost town.
It's alright, Bonnie. We can just head home and make hot chocolate or something.
May I join you?
How about you, darling? What's on your mind?
I am genuinely in awe that one family can be so beautiful. Hungry, want lunch, my treat. Stare at them. Want lunch?
Well, now that is an idea.
Hooray! Free food! Just kidding. I would love to grab some lunch.
Lead the way, Sugar.
The 3 of you go to the food court, where you foot the bill for the 3 of you. The conversation is light, but by the end, you can't help but feel a little charmed.
Oh, we should head out, Bonnie.
You're right, but thanks so much for the meal and the company, Sugar.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, it is.
I hope we get a chance to hang out someday.
Maybe.
We gotta scoot, but have a wonderful day.
The 2 of them leave, turning back once to wave goodbye, and continue their way out, giggling and laughing the whole way. You head back to your car and the rest of the deary, flat-chested world. Oh, yeah. Okay, what's going on there? Fumi. This is Detective Fumi. How do you get my number? Meet me tonight at the Love Hotel on 69th Street. I've got some serious shit to show you. Come alone? Your life depends on it. Is that a date? No, it's not. Okay, what's the next? Cassie. Hey, sweet cheeks. How's the weather treating you? Oh, it's all rainy and stuff. It's like home. My Nona used to say that to me all the time when it was pouring cats and dogs. I aspired to her level of sarcasm. Anyway, just wanted to drop ya a line to let you know what I'm up to today. I've got an important errand to run this afternoon. No, not a bad errand, just an errand. That's all the detail you get. Then I'm hitting the pizzeria. If I'm lucky, there might be something extra special waiting there for me. Anyway, feel free to join if you feel like hanging out with the coolest dame in down today. Ciao, love. Pizzeria then, right? Or back to the mall? I like pizza, so I go to the pizzeria. Pulling up outside the pizza place, you quickly spot Cassie standing outside. She has a box of pizza in her hands. You step out of your car and she saunters over with a sassy stride. She has a knowing smile on her face.
Hey, sweet cheeks, feeling hungry? I've got something that's gonna rock your little footy socks off.
Yeah.
I snatched this pizza from the back alley just now. It's a fancy pizza that Luigi makes special for rich types. It's got gold leaf, truffles, caviar, all kinds of nonsense. It costs like $5 grand.
Why?
It's the only thing on the menu I've never tried. Grab a slice with me?
Did you say that you got it from the alley? What do you mean you snatched it? Hell yes, nothing's better than normal food getting fancified. Did you say that you get it from the alley?
Yeah, Luigi was about to toss it in the bin with a bunch of other pizzas, and I snatched it up. Lucky, huh?
Kinda, and it's kinda strange.
Here, grab a slice. Bon appetit.
Now I like to eat pizza as well. Cassie opens the unusual fancy pizza box and the smell hits you hard. It's a combination of fish, blue cheese, truffle oil, and various other smells. Even with the pungent toppings, though, you think you can smell the hint of turned food. The color of everything looks a little off as well. Cass, this pizza looks pretty off. I think it went bad.
Now, don't be such a wimp. That's the way fancy food is supposed to smell.
Really? Cassie grabs a slice and you reach for one too. It takes you a full minute just to pry the pizza slice from the cardboard. Even after you detach a slice, you can't help but stare at it for a moment.
Aw, come on. Just give her a little nibble. It probably tastes like heaven. Just get it done.
$5,000 again. I'm almost done. Broke as F. $5,000 for one pizza. Maybe I buff. Maybe I just buff. I just buff.
Hey, knock yourself out.
You take a big bite of the pizza and chew it for a few moments, which is more than enough time to know that you made a terrible mistake. Your stomach seizes and you keel over.
Oh my god, are you alright?
Cassie drops the pizza on the ground and helps you get to a chair. The rancid pizza feels like it fills every nerve of your senses. Luckily, being in the best of health, you manage to stay conscious. Within a few moments, the feeling passes, and you're left with a taste in your mouth that's reminiscent of butt.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, babe. I mean, I didn't think the pizza would be that bad. I mean, I kinda knew it would be a little bad, but not like bad.
Not your fault.
You okay? Do you want me to take you home?
I'm good, but next time let's skip the fancy pizza. So there is such a thing as bad pizza. Ha, you're worried about me, you like me. Yeah. Cassie rolls her eyes.
You're a dummy, you know that? You're lucky you're cute as hell.
Hey, don't scream at me,
Come
I'm
on,
just kidding.
I'll get you home.
Okay. Cassie helps drive you back home and gives you a kiss as she's waiting for her ride share.
Sleep that one off, cutie. I'll see you again. Thanks for being my test rat.
Yeah, my pleasure. Ciao. A few buff +3. A few hours on your couch in a poisonous pizza malaise, and you finally feel like your old self again. And evening. And love hotel. And I have no other choice. And I'm going to save. Because I don't know, maybe I'm gonna die. Save this, yes. Delete this, yes. Go back, yes. And love hotel with Fumi. Why? This is the place with the Love Hotel in the 69th Street, really? Suspicious. You pull up to the hotel, feeling more than a little conspicuous. There are quite a few people outside, scantily clad, and the whole building gives you a scandalous vibe. You park your car around back, as Fumi instructed, and head inside. Just as you're about to greet the person at the front desk, you hear someone clear their throat noisily. It's Fumi, standing away from the front windows, gesturing for you to walk over. She's dressed in lingerie and seems to fit right in.
Over here.
Can't you well. You walk over to her, having some difficulty keeping your eyes on hers, and she smirks.
I suppose you could say that I'm undercover, but the night is still young, and we may use that phrase for something else.
You're not undercover. You are without cover. Cover yourself.
Come with me and stay quiet. We don't want to be seen.
She leads you up several flights of stairs, down twisting hallways, until you're fairly certain that you won't be able to find your way out. She pulls a card from her coat pocket and swipes it through the lock. It opens, and she leads you inside.
There's trouble.
Yes, you are trouble. This hotel feels like trouble. Yeah, what's the problem? Why are we meeting here? This hotel feels like trouble.
That main reason we're here is so that no one can listen.
Mm-hmm.
My investigation has turned up some disturbing revelations. Things that impact your safety and mine. The first of which is, I have evidence that the criminal cartel operating out of Subrosa has moles in the SPD.
Cruel cops, cartels, but this town is not really very important. I assume then that this hotel is somewhat off their radar? I'll take the first one.
It only seems strange because the operation is well hidden. I suspect that the cartel leaders have a personal connection to the area, and they're cocky enough to conduct business in plain sight. You cannot reveal what I'm about to tell you to anyone. Consider it top secret.
Okay.
The chief of the SPD, Saji Kawase, has been receiving threats for a number of years now, correlating with a major bust he made during the 90s.
During the 90s? This is quite a while.
I believe that the cartel is aiming to hurt Chief Kawase and his family, possibly even assassinating them.
I have to save Iro and
I
Eli.
know you are close with the chief's daughter.
Yeah, that was an awkward traffic stop. Iro is being targeted, are you sure? Yes, it was an awkward traffic stop.
I have many questions, but I shall attempt to keep this brief.
Okay.
When Chief Kawase pulled you over, I wasn't aware that you had a personal connection to him.
I was aware of that, but I hoped I would never meet him. But I did.
Naturally, I became immediately suspicious of you. After all, you were already on my radar as a possible person of interest.
I'm so glad to hear that.
But after reviewing the details of this case, and the original bust Chief Kawase made, I think you just happened to get caught up in everything.
Mm-hmm.
But that makes you extremely valuable as... How should I say this?
Just say this.
Bait.
Yeah.
You are extremely valuable bait.
Wow. Yeah, that's where I thought this was going. I'm a little nervous at the job description. No, yes, I thought so.
That's because you're an exceptional person with excellent deductive skills.
Yeah.
I've looked into your friend Cassie's file. She's been giving the SPD locations of drop points, lists of persons involved, all sorts of information. But if it's true that there are moles in the SPD, she is most assuredly in terrible danger.
Yeah?
I need you to stay close to her and to the chief's daughter, and inform me on any matters when the cartel is on the move. Cassie is your way in.
I am in.
Do whatever you can to earn her trust and, hopefully, theirs as well.
I am in already.
While you work on getting inside, I'll be taking my findings to the FBI. If you or Cassie discover the major operation going down soon, phone me the details. I'll come guns blazing with the cavalry.
Okay, as long as
If
you got my
agree
back.
to do this, I'll ensure Cassie is left out of any ensuing legal fallout.
That's a deal. That's a very good deal.
Do we have a deal?
Yes, agreed. Let's get these dirtbags. I don't have to think about that.
Excellent. I'm with you.
If this is the way for Cassie to get out, I'm in.
You have my number. If there are no other matters to discuss, we can leave. Separately. You go first, and I'll follow in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
So, anything else?
So, do you want to cuddle? Shall I take this? Wanna cuddle?
Oh, thank God!
Oh my god, really? Okay. Just like that, easy. Fumi throws herself at you, tackling you to the bed. You take her in your arms. She nuzzles your neck, her mouth pressing quick, happy kisses against your skin. Okay, this escalates quickly. After cuddling and kissing for nearly an hour, she catches her breath and started to laugh.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that definitely scratched that itch.
Cool.
Head out. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, and I am touching you. Or something. You grab your things, make your way through the wonderland that is the hotel, until you find the street. You walk to your car, a little wobbly, and drive away, being certain not to take the same route that you came in. Night. Home. Oh, this episode is really short compared to the others. So, I'm... tech savvy a bit. Yes. You can't shake a feeling of dread tonight. Neither can Quill. She demands belly rubs, which help a little, but only a little. And this is it for now. Okay, before I end this episode, I was about to say that the next episode will be in German again, because after all it is a German channel, but I took already a sneak peek, a little sneak peek into the next day, to see whether Mio could be a date or not. And yeah, she is. So, for the sake of this video and to have at least one date with Mio in English, I decided to make the next episode also in English. This will be, I think, the final English episode, and then I continue to speak in German. Yeah, so I would say see you next episode. Yeah, see you.